Well, hello everybody. It's Sunday the 3rd of July in 2016 and I'm in the village of Freuchie in Fife. I'm doing one of the long runs in the BUPA intermediate marathon training programme for week 2. That's right, week 2. Week 1 was 10k and we did the Benarte Gala Trail Race last Sunday, which was about 8k, but we actually did an extra loop of the circuit as a warm-up, so we actually did somewhere about 15k, something like that. So this is the end of week 2, and as I say, I'm in Freuchie. We're going to do a 13k run today. I've run all of the parts of the route individually, but I've never run this as a complete route, so that'll be quite interesting. So we'll see how we get on. Yesterday I didn't get the full park run done because it was my beginners group, their first 5k run. And the day before that it was cross training, so I was swimming. So the last real run that I've done was on Thursday, which was a tempo run, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. We climbed up Cults Hill, which is always tough, and then ran along the road which kind of meanders along the side of the hill, and I could really feel myself pressing on. And when I look at the Garmin stats, I wasn't quite flying, but I was down round about the 5-minute Ks, which is a minute a K faster than I had been up until a couple of weeks ago. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on today. So let's go and do this. Well, that was a difficult 13k. After doing the 10k in Glenrothes on Tuesday, I was really quite confident, but unfortunately I only got about halfway, 6.5, 7k, before I basically ran out of juice, and I had to stop and walk a little bit, and from that point on it wasn't a jog walk, it was a run walk. So I think my pace, sorry, I've just lost it again on my watch, it's shut off. The overall time wasn't all that bad. It was an hour and a quarter, 1:15 and 44 seconds for 13k, which is kind of 2/3 of a half marathon, I suppose. Yeah, a half marathon would be about half as long again. So half as much again as that. 5 would be 40, would be 155. Of course, you can't extrapolate like that. It's it's not a linear thing. However, 5 minutes 50 average pace. So given that I was walking probably about 20 to 25%, certainly no more than that, I think that's okay. Just a bit. So in terms of time and overall pace, 5 minutes 50 is better than I have been. My cruising pace was 6 minutes. I've kind of got mixed feelings. I shouldn't have been having to walk. That said, and the watch has just shut it off again. When I look at my lap times, which is kilometre splits, I seem to have gone off quite quickly. I was in around about 5:15, 5:20, 5:25 kilometres up until I gave up. And given that I've been doing 6-minute kilometres until recently, that was obviously unsustainable. And that also explains why the overall pace rather, still works out under 6 minutes. Kind of 5.5 minute kilometres over the duration of the marathon would be perfect. That brings me in at or under the 4 hour mark, which is what I'm aiming for. So I think what we'll do is the same as Glenrothes 10k. On the race, I couldn't do it and I was walking. 2 days later I went out, ran the route, no bother. Today did the route, but I was walking. So I think we'll go out 2 days from now, which is another Tuesday, and we'll run round the same route and see how we get on, and we'll be able to compare the two. So I'll do that. I won't record it, but I'll put an extra little bit feedback up for how that went on the Tuesday. Okay, so see you then. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to make sure you get notifications of all new content.